Alright, here's the deal. I know that everybody's wondering what's taking so long to do this video. I'll be honest. You see this symbol, the Smash Brothers? That's right. I've been playing mostly Super Smash Brothers, so it's kind of taking me a while to do a review of Bloom Into You, and I apologize for that. Now, like I said, Smash Brothers. But I like to talk about Bloom Into You episode 10. And basically it's covering like the chapter 17 to 19 now. It's covering much of that. So I just hope they build up to chapter 30 of the manga, because in the manga they actually got to the point where like, oh, it's time for the play. And with 3 episodes left, I know they're probably going to fast forward all the chapters and then to like the 30th chapter. So it's like giving me all the speed run of the entire first 30 chapters of Bloom Into You. You know what I mean? It's like one of those shows where you don't have to read it. You don't have to read a manga if you want specific details. But with this episode, it kind of speeding up just to make it short and simple as what it is. Now, you and Nanami's relationship has been crazy. Not like Citrus, but those two relate. I mean, this is a typical like mid-tier romance, where Citrus is this high tier of romance now. And this, like last week we had the kiss, the most passionate kiss ever in Bloom Into You. Now with this, it's just like not dropping it, but it's kind of like okay, we just had a Yuri scene. Now let's just go back to where we have your school life, little bit of romance, Yuri thing. Okay, we got that. And with this episode, it's just them getting prepared for the festival. The festival that. Well, no, I'm sorry, getting ready for the play, and they're gonna use the same play that they did before. Well, other people did the play before, so we're gonna look forward to that. Now, I like Yu's determination, being that she wants to step up. You know what I mean? Ever since the kiss, you know she has feelings for Nanami, but she hasn't opened up yet. A tsundere like herself don't even want to be open, but deep down she does. I mean, when Nanami's shoulder was close to her, she just stepped back. So I'm like, why would you step back? You loved her, but you don't want to be open yet. I think probably I won't say episode 11 or 12. We're probably gonna have you being open to Nanami. Like, I really hope they get to that part. Now, Nanami was talking about, okay, we're gonna do some plays. I mean, we're gonna put some roles in, and it's a kind of a it's the play is just about a girl who suffers amnesia, and then long story short, she's fell in love again. So, and then there's a romance scene to this one. So they seeing Sayaka and Nanami playing both the girls' roles, and the thing about this is that this is looking at them. It's like a ticking time bomb. Like, they want to confess. It's like you got this. It's like a jury of peers, where you have this one jury who really wants to say something, but deep down that person can't. So when Sayaka got the other role, I looked at her face and I'm like, she wants to say it. She wants to say, yes, I'll be with your partner, Nanami Senpai. Oh, something like that. You know what I mean? She wants to do it, but she can't. You know, I like that. And there would be kissing in that one. I can't tell you. Now, as the episode progresses, with Yu's and Nanami's relationship, it get into that point where the kiss was the climax. It's like telling a story. Like, you got a beginning and middle, and the kissing to me was the climax. Now, as we go to almost to the conclusion part of the student council play, we take a look at the climax, and then they all right here, and then the conclusion is down here. So they're like on that point of the mountain. Thus, using Nanami relationship it's bouncing like a ball, up and down, up and down. Whereas Nanami is still opened up. But Yu's not really the type of girl who wants to open up after they kiss. I'm telling you, give it about episode 12 or like 12 or 11. Probably gonna see Yu being open. And I know it's covering chapters 17 and 19, but if they keep this up, we're probably gonna have Yu being open-minded in anything. Now, Okay, whew. I mean, it did have some funny moments in the scenes, but that's okay. That's what Bloom Into You it is. It doesn't have to be funny. You just feel the love of each individual girl expressing one's feelings towards one another. One being bottled up, one open, you know. Like it doesn't have to be a good eeriness. As long as you feel the characters' love towards one another, and some of y'all might do or don't, you gotta give the characters a try. I've okay, with between you and Nanami, I'm with Team You on this right here. Because either somewhere down the line she is gonna be open up. She's one like again, she's a tsundere girl. Who doesn't like tsundere girls? I have a couple of tsundere girls. I could go down the list, but I'm not. But you get the idea. Yeah, I know some of y'all have love a thing for tsundere girls. Okay, okay. Now, I do like the ending part of it where Nanami was scared to use the phone to talk to you, and then you answer the phone. You can see how happy you was holding her pillow, talking to you. You know, she's just smiling. I also like the fact that she was playing a Nintendo 3DS. I mean, she was actually playing a DS. I feel like I want to have to become a friend of hers. but and I'm looking at the ending credits. I'm like, oh wait, there's more minutes. And they show Nanami's backstory, explaining how her sister died, and you could see how she died. Like you could see it. She just died. I mean, Nanami was a little girl, and she wakes up, you know, waiting for her sister, and then you hear the sirens. So that give you a clear indication of, like, oh, she died. You know, let's just give you a hint. And then Nanami opened the drawer, and then she got a photo of her family. So what I mean to say is, Nanami is doing this play for her sister's sake. You know what I mean? Even though Nanami is being herself, she wants to do this for herself. So I'm looking forward to see Nanami's development as it builds up, and use love for Nanami will increase. But hopefully somewhere down the line there will be that girl named Sayaka or any other girl that will be a ticking time bomb to express their feelings towards you or Nanami. I just hope it gets to that. But I like this episode. This was a good episode. I mean, it's just one of those recovery episodes after you see one of those girls. It's just one of those recovery episodes when you see something so good, so awesome, that this episode wanted to continue onwards after the kiss. So I hope they continue even better. So I look forward for next week, and I hope you will.